Hello friends, we are going to study the Novengel condensation reaction. This reaction is named after the scientist Emil Novengel who discovered this reaction. It is a modification of the aldol condensation reaction. So now we will see the Novengel condensation reaction in details. So Novengel condensation reaction can be defined as it is the base catalyzed condensation of an aldehyde or ketone with active methylene compound to form alpha beta unsaturated compound. So here aldehyde or ketone is the reactant as well as the reagent is here active methylene compound. So both reacts in presence of the base and base acts as a catalyst, and the final product is here alpha beta unsaturated compound. Now if we see the example Novengel condensation reaction, then we are using here aldehyde, example is benzaldehyde, and the active methylene compound is here diethyl malonate. So active methylene compound means here the CH2 group present between these two ester groups. It is called as active methylene compound or reactive methylene group. It is a very reactive group, and the two hydrogen atoms are very reactive. They can be easily replaced by the reagent. Therefore, it is called as active methylene group or active methylene compound. Now, the base used here it is the pyridine. So, amines can be used as a catalyst, that is the base catalyst, and you can get here alpha beta unsaturated diester, and after the hydrolysis you get here alpha beta unsaturated dicarboxylic acid. This dicarboxylic acid after heating the CO2 group get removed, that is the decarboxylation take place, and after that we get here cinnamic acid, that is the alpha beta unsaturated acid, and it is the alpha beta unsaturated product, that is the final product of the Novengel condensation reaction. So let's see the mechanism of this reaction. In the step first, there is a removal of proton from active methylene compound by base to form carbanion. So base here, we know that base means here the presence of lone pair, and this lone pair of electron can be donated to the one of the active hydrogen, and the bond between hydrogen and carbon get broken. The electron pair gets shifted over the carbon and we get carbanion. So this is the intermediate form in the step first, that is the carbanion. The active methylene compound is here diethyl malonate. Now in the step second, what happens? Nucleophilic attack by carbanion on carbonyl carbon of aldehyde or ketone. So here aldehyde is the benzaldehyde, and this carbanion will attack on the carbonyl carbon. This carbon is electron deficient, and one of the electron pair gets shifted on the oxygen, and therefore we get here oxo anion. The oxygen carries the negative charge, therefore this intermediate is called as oxo anion. Now in the final step, that is the step third, there is a protonation of anion followed by the dehydration. Now the anion is formed here. It gets the proton, and OH group is formed here. That is the hydroxy group is formed. Now after heating, the OH group and the one of the hydrogen here, they get eliminated as the water molecule. Elimination of water molecule take place, and there is a presence of alpha beta unsaturated compound. Now there is a diester group, so we carry out here hydrolysis, and after hydrolysis you get here dicarboxylic acid, and in the second step, that is a decarboxylation, the CO2 get removed from the one of the carboxylic acid, and only one carboxylic acid remains there. with the alpha beta unsaturated bond. So this is the cinnamic acid, and we get here alpha beta unsaturated product as a final product. So this is all about the Novengel condensation reaction.